Guys, welcome back to some more No Man's Sky. My name is Durgills, and we're continuing with another No Man's Sky video today, part of my second playthrough. So thanks for joining me today. The immediate thing we need to do is, well, that creature right there is drowning. Can he breathe underwater? He probably shouldn't be underwater right there, should he? Like, get out, man. Oh, they're both in there. Maybe they can. I don't know. All right, cool. I tell you, man, this armor looks sick. It kind of reminds me of when I used to play Destiny, like some of the armor you would get in Destiny. Like this looks really sick. Like I really like it. Like I didn't like it at first, and I don't know why, but it is growing on me. So if you haven't gotten this armor, you get it from the expedition, which I think still has about a week left. Maybe, actually no, I think it ends May 7th. You got like, and as of today, you got like 3 days. All right. So when you see this video, you got 2 days. You can do it though. You can do it. So next in our log is to craft a soul engine, and we're going to craft the soul engine because we need it to craft the mind arc, right? To help bring Artemis back to life. So Null says. So let's go ahead and go here and let's craft that soul engine. We have everything. We had everything that we needed in storage. We had cadmium, we had living pearls, and we had metal plating. So here is our soul engine. What do we need to do the mind arc though? So wiring looms in glass. So we should have that in there as well. I don't know why I didn't just go ahead and get all this stuff on me so I could be ready. So here's wiring looms, and we're gonna need 3 of those. So we're gonna hit our left directional key on our pad and get 3 over there, and we're gonna need 3 glass as well. So we're gonna do the same. There we go, 3, and that should give us everything that we need. Let's go in here and see if we can do it now. The mind arc, there it is. Yes, so we have everything we need. Let's build it. All right, there it is. There's the mind arc. So now, what do we do with the mind arc? We've assembled the mind arc for the first traveler quest. So what do we got to do next? We got to bring the mind arc to Artemis. So we have to find a hollow terminus, and there it is. I went ahead and marked it for us right in front of us. So let's get in our ship and go. Yeah, we're gonna finish this main story one more time, guys, and then after that is when all the fun's really gonna start with this game. I'm gonna dig really deep into the game, gonna get into base building, gonna get a community started so we can kind of build a city together. Gonna do a lot of farming, gonna do a lot of ship hunting, maybe construct our own ship. There's just so much. I want to do stuff on the freighter. I want to do stuff with the frigates. There's so much I want to do in this game, and I can't wait to dive into it all. So here we are. Oh, here's the terminus right here. Okay, let's land on top of the terminus. How about that? Let's straighten things out. Can I land right here? No, it says I'm still too high. There we go. All right, let's get out and let's see how far we can boost up. I don't know how strong my jetpack is. Can we get all the way up? Yes, we can. There we go. Don't have to go up those ladders. It takes forever to go up the ladders. All right, let's go. Let's talk to Artemis. It is activated. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. So tune into Artemis. There's our friend. There's our does or does not exist, dead or not dead friend. Let's go talk and see what's going on. Hi, Artemis. Yeah, I know. I understand, bud. So, use the mind arc. Activate the mind arc. I do not know what I expect. Some show of light and fury. Some catharsis, where Artemis emerges in the flesh, restored to life before my eyes. but it is not to be. One moment I see their hologram, and the next there's nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over. Their signal still active. Oh, there you are. You gave me the blueprints, Noel. Why didn't it work? Travelers are a dream, an idea that we have some special place in this universe. Artemis had it. You had it. Apollo too, though they would conceal it. Even I had this dream long ago. We are countless, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone, not truly. But the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. Oof. The deepest secret of the universe is not that of the glass, or the Aerons, or the progenitors. I'm just guessing it's saying these words. It is the final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the stars, traveler. Your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. That is pretty deep, actually. That's fine. All right, let's go down. Man. All right, so bring Artemis to Nada. So we got to go to Nada. Nada is in the anomaly. Oh, sorry, tree. So let's go up into the atmosphere and let's call the anomaly. We already have called the anomaly. Actually, it's right over there. Let's see if we can recall it so that it's closer. Not sure if you can, if it's already called. And yes, you can. All right, cool. So here we go. Let's go talk to Nada. I'm collecting a lot of salvage data too, and so one day I will come to the anomaly and buy all the things that I can with salvage data, and I will clean it out. I don't know how long it will, like how many salvage data I need to buy everything that you can with salvage data. All right, Nada. Nada, I haven't talked to you in so long, Nada. It's been forever, but here we are. Holo observed your signal approach, but it was anomalous. The signature was from the wrong time. Are you well? Not incomplete, not fading. Nada's visor's light flares, burning with concern and distress. Reassure them. Let's reveal them. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let's reveal the mind arc. I tell Nada about Artemis, about Noel, and about the mind arc. It glows brightly as I reveal it. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveler soul. You are so beautiful. But friend, entity, this Artemis Echo is in pain, disconnected. This arc is no rescue. Ask why. Artemis Echo will never have body again. Will never explore again. Old life gone, but we can help them. Nada has a machine. No, not machine. It is something living, a refuge. There is a choice. You may upload Artemis Echo to machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end the suffering. I remember this now. So let's ask if there's another way. Nada shakes their head strangely, trying to adopt my own mannerisms. The gesture is appreciated, if disconcerting. You must choose, upload them to machine, to sub, simulation, where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo in suffering. So the last time I did this, I remember the choice that I made, and it was to upload him to the simulation because I wanted him to live on. I want to choose the other one now because I just want to see how it plays out. If nobody has done this story that's watching this, I don't want to ruin it for you what happens if you upload him to the simulation. but I just want to see it play out the other way. So say we have decided, go and speak with Polo, traveler. They will help you calibrate the machines no matter what your decision. Okay, whatever you do, I am proud of your compassion. You are traveler friend. Okay. So we got to talk to Polo. Hi, Polo. Nada told me what you need to do. Just know, friend, that we support you no matter the choice. It's good to have such supportive friends, isn't it? I will prepare the machine. It is Nada's friend, private refuge. Please treat it with care. Okay. All right. Oh, my goodness. It says I still haven't collected expedition rewards. I thought I collected them all. I'm going to go do that real quick before we go to our next step. All right, so here's the thing. And if somebody could answer this for me, I'll probably look it up. But if somebody wants to answer this for me, these 3 are still available. All the rest of the stuff that was available is from previous expeditions. These 3 are still available, but I have them already to... I have all of these already on me. I have the ballistic crown on me already. And it wants me to... I guess I can decline it. I don't know if I decline it if it goes away from my inventory. I'm not going to do that quite yet. But it already have these 3 things, but it still wants me to collect them. I would like to clear this up. If I could decline them and still keep them in my inventory, that would be great. But I don't want to do that just in case. If anybody's watching can answer that, I would love to hear that. But let's go to our next step in the quest, right? Let's go back here. Where's it taking us? Okay, guys, this is gonna be interesting. So I've already uploaded him to a simulation so he could live his life on, right? Still live. But it was unclear of when you do that whether or not he could still travel and explore, right? Anyway, I've already been that route, and I see what happens, and I see the dialogue that comes with that, right? So today we're gonna do something probably a little bit different, and see what happens. All right, so here we are, Terminal Prime. Let's go ahead and do the dialogue. The machine is an ancient and powerful, a relic world long since destroyed. The craft is extraordinary. It is clearly tended to often and with great love. I feel a whisper, not a faint hum over the speaker. As they commune with the machine, the words on the panel unscramble themselves. Not an entity. Authorization detected. Secondary simulation. Right enabled. This relic is a simulation of a solar system. A prayer offered by ancient Corvex to the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single false solar system, so dear to Nada, it will act as a home for Artemis should I wish it. All right, we're going to do it, guys. We're going to allow Artemis to die. Even as I process my decision, Nada's hum takes on a quiet new intensity. I speak and their voice replies, intelligible now. They talk gently and suggest I place the ark upon the terminal. I do so and hear a whisper, a prayer. The ark begins to unfold, twisting from its center, releasing the traveler's soul within. I witness a spark of blue light blades within the air before me. It fades after a moment, and with it the last remnant of Artemis within this world. I hear Nada's voice over the speaker, intelligible now and reassuring. They tell me that it is done. Artemis is at peace now. They suggest I do not dwell on these moments. They tell me that I did the right thing. All right, so Artemis only lived in a hologram and was trapped. We could have uploaded him to a simulation which would make him think and feel like he was alive again. But in that simulation, he would live forever. We ended his journey. Wow. Okay. It's kind of crazy, like just actually doing that, you know, and like killing Artemis. Ugh. All right, so I think in this particular situation, oh, I had the Starborn Runner. I actually didn't have the Starborn Runner. I thought I did. I've driven it before or flown it before, but it wasn't like in my inventory to pick, right? So I had to get it from the Quicksilver the Quicksilver station, this Quicksilver guy. So we have it now. This is something I can play with. Let's just play with it just for a second. I want to go out and see how it feels. Like, I still like my other ship, but this one is pretty cool. I think this one is more geared towards speed, right? Oh, it's pretty agile too. Like, I don't know. I like the way that the other one looks better, to be honest with you. All right, let's do the communications. Here we go. There's Polo. The holo terminus is showing. Available again. Your signal was thought you were gone. Is a relief to hear Apollo again. It's Apollo, not Polo. I feel like we have not spoken in a long time. I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, a vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talk, I realize the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It is just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it. You met the Atlas. The Gek, the Corvex, they worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought. Are you all right? I can't imagine what you've gone through. Say it was not a god. I tell Apollo these things. The Atlas said how it spoke of travelers and sentinels as if we were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me. I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you. And I think there's something in what you've just said. The Corvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we know it. Let's say agree. I tell Apollo I agree. Perhaps the Sentinels and the Atlas are linked. Perhaps this is a path we need to take. But there are other factors now in play. I tell Apollo of Artemis' grave and my encounter with the mysterious traveler Null. Artemis is dead. How? Who would? I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared, they believed, and what's happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye if I can. Tell them of your choice. I tell Apollo that Null gave me a way of saving Artemis to restore them to a form of life. Apollo was initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explained that I could not do it. It would not have been life, just an empty existence within the simulation. I had to allow Artemis to find peace in death. Ask if this was right. You did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you are a good friend. I have to go through the portal and join you. That much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith. Search the patterns in the data. These things are machines and we simply need to understand their code. All right, let's end the communication. All right, so we need to find a monolith so Apollo can come through. So I think we just go out here and we do a scan, right? Let's make sure it's still on the right quest. It is. Yeah. So let's just do a scan. See if it tells me where to go. Yes, it does. There it is right there. All right, there's the monolith. So let's go. And when we get back down there, we're going to summon the other ship as well. All right, here we are. We are on the planet. Monolith is in front of us. It is an approximate location, remember? So let's see if we can kind of look for it and see where it's at. Is that it? Oh, that's it over there. Okay. So we're going to go over here. And we're going to land right about here. All right. Here we are at the monolith. Let's get, I've already been to this monolith, I guess. I can't get the knowledge stones. Okay, that's fine. Let's do it. Anomaly, anomaly, anomaly. I see the stone of the monolith. It's immovable, muted silver, and yet something lurks beneath. It is gray and yet not gray, a crimson calling out from somewhere below its cool surface. Let's locate a portal. All right, tracing the source. Where is it? Okay, there's a portal right over there. All right, let's go up and then back down. It's the easiest way to do this. Otherwise, it will take forever. Let's go. Oh, I have nothing on this ship. You're not going to find anything with your hostile scan. There's literally nothing on this ship. What? Oh, salvage data. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. You're going down. Where are you? Oh, okay, there you are. Yeah, okay. Now I have some cargo. Now I have a pirate transporter. How about that? That's because you wanted to test me, man. Let's go. Let's get this. Let's get this, bro. You wanted my salvage data. That's what you wanted. Yeah. How you like that? Suspicious packet. Let's see what we got with the suspicious packet. Let's see. Let's open it. Okay. Got a scanner module. Is that going to overload it? It is. What kind of... Oh, look at the... Oh my God. That's a good one. That gives you the trifecta. And that's not even in a supercharged slot. We could put this one in a supercharged slot. It's better than any other one that I have. So let's do that. And let's just move this over. That's a good one. Now look at it. All right. So we're going to store this one. Here, we'll put you down here. Save you for a rainy day on another multi-tool. But now we have, we've increased our percentage on scans for like 5,000%. And the scan radius has increased as well, because all these other ones didn't have scan radius on it. Just this one, scan radius plus 81%. That was worth it. That was totally worth killing those two ships. Awesome. Let's go to the portal now, though. All right, here we go. Is that oxygen? That is. No. What is that? What are these red balls? I'm curious. What are these red balls? I'm sure I've seen them before. Just my initial. What is this? It's not ringing a bell. Organic rock. I don't know if I should do this. I don't know what. Oh, it's Mordite. It's just like Mordite farm, like pretty much. This is a ton. I've never seen these. I mean, as of now, I haven't needed like a ton of Mordite, but I'm not gonna pass up this much of one resource that's in one area, right? This is kind of wild, actually. So, I mean, I'm not gonna pass up an easy almost 6,000 of any, or over 6,000 after this one. Almost 7,000 of any resource. Okay. Good deal. There we are. Let's go on the other side here. Got some stuff. Might as well get this stuff while we're at it. All right, let's go. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I should have everything to do this. Right? So, yeah, let's put everything in. So far, I'm good.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
All right, this takes all this stuff, copper. So usually I would have copper and I'd have to use cadmium probably. But I think at the base in the portable refiner, I refined all my copper down to chromatic metal. So I don't have any copper on me currently. There we go. The portal is activated now. Traveler capture loop enabled. Anomaly event contained. Portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on it. To travel on. I am unsure if I should listen. Request this planet's address. There you go. You can all see it now. I don't hang out on this planet, so it's cool. All right, let's leave. So basically, this is, I was just getting that glyph for Apollo, pretty much, right? So relay the portal glyphs to Apollo at a hollow terminus. All right, guys, that is the next step in the quest. But we're going to end this right here, and we will pick back up on this journey in the next video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate all the support on these No Man's Sky videos. Make sure you hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're new, and I always love to hear from you in the comments. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.